you are someone studying in National PG College, Lucknow, and especially if you are in science branch, do not blink twice because I'm not coming for your help, okay? Help yourselves. Hi guys, welcome back to Just J. My name is Jagriti Pandey. Quick disclaimer, I'm not trying to be a career counselor here telling you what to do and what not to do. I'm just here sharing my bit of experiences, both good and bad. And trust me, every year around this time of the year, जब boards के results आ चुके होते हैं, I receive a lot of calls from my neighbors, from my relatives asking कि oh क्या इसको BCA करा दें, BCA के बाद क्या scope है. So this year I thought yeah, why not to make a video on it. So in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 very common questions that people usually have around BCA, which is Bachelor's in Computer Application. Context, why I'm sort of a right person to be talking about it is because I myself am a BCA graduate, graduated in 2018 from National PG College, Lucknow. A lot of information to be given. If you are someone studying in National PG College, Lucknow, and especially if you are in science branch, do not blink twice because I'm not coming for your help, okay? Help yourselves. Well, jokes apart, it's a great college for studies. क्योंकि स्टडीज़ के अलावा वहाँ पे ज़्यादा कुछ करवाते नहीं है. वेल मैं भावनाओं में काफ़ी बह जाती हूँ जब बात कॉलेज की आती है, बट येस लेट्स नॉट गेट स्वेड अवे एंड स्टार्ट द वीडियो. द वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, एंड आई गेट दिस अ लॉट, 12th के बाद जिसको भी कंप्यूटर्स में इंटरेस्ट होता है, ऑफ कोर्स देयर फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस इज टू गो फॉर बीटेक CS और IT. And I know it's a very common choice, but a lot of people either they do not have the budget or काफ़ी सारे competitive exam देने के बाद भी they did not get the right college, but they still want to pursue the computers degree. So BCA उस टाइम पे काफ़ी अच्छा option होता है. But if you ask me, is BTech equivalent to BCA? One word answer would be no. Both the courses are very very different. One is a 4-year degree, other is a 3-year degree. And BTech is a core engineering degree जहाँ पे आपको concepts काफ़ी deeper में पढ़ाते हैं. However, BCA is an application level degree. Although दोनों courses में बहुत सारे subject same होते हैं, like your data structures, your DBMS, discrete maths, programming languages, but I believe in BTech उसको थोड़ा ज़्यादा depth में पढ़ाते हैं. कौन सा subject कितनी ज़्यादा deep में पढ़ना है ये completely student के ऊपर depend करता है. So it's not like कि आपने BCA किया हुआ तो आपको उस subject में कम आता है. But if you ask me if both the degrees are equal, no, it's not. Question number 2, can a commerce student do BCA? Now, if you're a commerce student with computers and maths, you can totally go for BCA. And if you're somebody जिसने commerce ले लिया but अब उसको CA वगैरह में इतना interest नहीं है, or you kind of feeling lost कि what to do after 12th commerce लेने के बाद, so BCA becomes a very very good option. And compulsory सिर्फ maths है. Even if you did not have computers, like I had students in my class जिनके पास 12th में computers नहीं थे, they were still in BCA. Reason being, आपको सिर्फ and सिर्फ maths is the mandatory thing that you need to BCA. So yes, even if you're a commerce student, you can totally opt for BCA. Question number 3, is MCA mandatory after doing BCA? No, it's not. Absolutely not. It's totally a choice. अगर आपको लगता है कि graduation के बाद आपको right away अपने masters complete कर लेना है and all your stars are aligned, आप सब कर सकते हो financially, you can still support your family while doing MCA, you can totally go for MCA. And doing any master's degree adds a lot more credibility to you. That's it. It's just another thing to write in your resume. But if you are asking from a job perspective, from market perspective, no, MCA is not really mandatory to get into the market and to get jobs. What happens is MCA के बाद definitely आपको थोड़ा better package मिलता है compared to when you start just after BCA. But 2 years के बाद BCA के बाद आप 2 साल MCA करोगे, and BCA वाला जिसने BCA के बाद job start कर दी उसको 2 साल के experience के बाद again जो package होता है वो it's almost the same. So if you're someone who just want to study the subjects deeper, and if you're somebody who wants to do MCA from NITs, you can go for NIMCET, write the exam, crack it, and you can go for MCA. After that you can start your working journey. So it's not at all mandatory depending on what you want to do in your career. So it's not mandatory. Do not be under the FOMO कि नहीं मुझे BCA के बाद MCA करना ही करना है. If you want to start working right after BCA, you can totally do that. Question number 4, are BTech graduates given more preference over BCA graduates in IT industry? दुत्तीनस पे हाथ रख दिया. The answer to this is yes. In the beginning, definitely yes. And BCA वालों के लिए technical jobs लेना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाता है right after BCA, because in the market, and this is something I'm talking with old market standards. When I graduated, yes, we used to feel this difference ki, if you are just the beginner, you're a fresher, तो development jobs would be given to BTech graduates and BCA graduates हो कि हाँ इनको कोई इधर उधर के projects दे दो. But right now in the current market, people don't really look at it that way. If you are good with the skill set, it doesn't really matter what degree you come from. But again, this is only after you have certain number of experiences. जब आप industry में कदम रखते हो ना, उस टाइम पे क्या है कि you do not have any experience, you do not have any skill set. Your degree is what comes with you. कि आपसे कोई पूछो आपने क्या किया, बीटेक किया, बीसी किया. So immediate जो impression create होता है वो it's like कि अच्छा इसने बीटेक किया है तो इसको ज़्यादा programming languages आते होंगे, or he or she will be better with development work. So that preference is always given in the beginning when you are a fresher. That's it. After you have gained some years of experience, it does not really matter what degree you come from. So yes, and degree में difference है, 3 or 4 year degree है तो थोड़ा बहुत difference आता है, but it's completely on the individual how you want to take it, whether you want to upscale yourself and you want to present yourself in a way for people to realize that you also have potential. So everything depends on it. It's not just the degree which is important. Keep that in mind. Question number 5, and indeed a very important one, is what kind of jobs do BCA graduates get? Now, it depends on, let's take the first scenario wherein you were placed via college placement or an off-campus placement, and you are in companies like maybe TCS, Wipro, Infosys, all these MNCs. Now, as a fresher, you do not really have a control on what kind of work you're going to get. Just feel blessed that you are in a good company. And I'm saying this with experience, okay? So once you've started, so suppose you were placed and then you had your training in maybe testing, Selenium, Java, whatever you were trained in. It's not really a mandate that you are going to get the actual work on the basis of your training. No. उस टाइम पे कंपनी में जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट होगी आपको वहाँ पे पूल में डाल दिया जाएगा. एंड दिस इज द केस नॉट ओनली विद BCA ग्रेजुएट्स, इवन BTech ग्रेजुएट्स. उनका ट्रेनिंग हो सकता है कि ज़्यादा टेक्निकल चीज़ों में हो, प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस में हो, बट ऑन द फील्ड द काइंड ऑफ वर्क दैट यू आर गेटिंग एज अ फ्रेशर, whether you are a BCA or a BTech, you don't really have much control over it unless you go to the RMG fight कि नहीं मुझे यही project चाहिए, or you showcase in internal interviews that I can take this kind of work and deliver. So that's that. So college placements के साथ you don't really have a choice. Yes, like I said for the last question कि BTech वालों को एक वो उस नज़र से देखते हैं कि इसने BTech किया है तो इसको टेक्निकल में इंटरेस्ट होगा तो इसको डेवलपमेंट में डाल देते हैं. So maybe if any manager he has two choices, maybe एक साइड BTech वाला बंदा है, एक साइड BCA वाला बंदा है, and there is just one place in the team, तो वो शायद BTech वाले को प्रेफर करे, because you are a fresher, you don't have much experience to show. How will you show कि आपको आता है कि नहीं आता है? So the best trick is कि starting में आपको जो भी काम दिया गया है, you start doing it, you start showcasing that you are capable of doing and delivering, and just discuss with your manager that okay, even if I'm testing, I want to move to development, and slowly if you yourself is very passionate about development, you would sooner or later you would get that kind of work. So do not worry about it. Scenario number 2 is कि suppose आपको campus placement नहीं मिला, off campus में भी आपका नहीं हुआ, now you are looking for jobs outside. उस केस में again it does get a little difficult for a BCA graduate to find jobs like that, because हमने BCA में बहुत ज़्यादा internships को promote नहीं किया जा सकता, so we don't really have exposure to how really the industry works. In that case, you should really focus on your learning. इतने सारे internet पे courses हैं, whatever you want to learn, you can learn. Make projects, अपना GitHub पे project बना के डाल दो, so that while giving interviews you can actually show that okay, these are the things I have worked upon. Then they would know your credibility that okay, you know something. So that's a very good way. And in that case, आपको जिस भी फील्ड में जहाँ पे भी जो जॉब्स दिखे वहाँ पे अप्लाई कर दो and go ahead with it. So these are some of the questions that I usually get and I think are really common when somebody is going to go for a BCA degree. If you have any more questions around BCA, or if you know somebody who is in 12 and is confused whether to do BCA or BSc in CS or not, drop your questions right below, and if I get some amount of questions, I'm definitely going to do another video on it. And yes, if you like this video, make sure you give it a huge fat thumbs up, and see you in next video. Bye.